Hi, Steve Ward here with Mercedes-Benz of Linden. Behind me is a beautiful 2012 Mercedes-Benz ML450. Beautiful car in palladium silver. Note we've got the running boards. This is an all-wheel drive vehicle. Also, as I come up here close, you see the front end of the vehicle is in excellent condition, as well as, let me point out, you've got the little sensors right there in the bumpers. Therefore, if you get too close to something, there'll be a little feedback indicator inside the vehicle. I'll point that out here in just a second. Nice luggage rack up top. The GL450 is a V8 motor. Note also we've got a tow hitch on the vehicle. I think that's very important to point out because of the unibody construction of these vehicles. To add a tow hitch that's going to be a class 4 hitch like this one, you're going to pay a lot of money to add those on later. So if you're in the market for one of these vehicles and you want to tow something like 7,500 pounds worth of something, then you really need to make sure that that tow hitch is on there. We've got a rear entertainment system, seating for 7. Here we can pull this lever and pop this up, and as I bring that up, that seat will move forward if need be. We can get in the vehicle this way. We've got a couple of switches right here to drop those seats. Got an automatic lift gate in both directions. See, we've got lots of cargo space available to us here. And again, we can simply pull these buttons up. Note before we jump inside, we've got a nice little triangle right there. That is blind spot assist. We have beautiful woodwork here with a trim here. Blind spot assist is a radar-based system that reaches out the side of the vehicle and will tell us if somebody's in our blind spot. It'll go red, and now it's telling us that it's activated. It'll go red if somebody's in our blind spot once we get moving. And if you put on your blinkers when that's red, it'll sound an alarm. Here's our mileage at 27,126. I love the stitching work in the GL. Here's that feedback indicator to the sensors in the bumper that I'd mentioned. If you look right up there in the rear view mirror, there's one right above that rear light. Again, very nice, beautiful burl walnut trim here, and through this area. Of course, that's real wood. This is our command system here. This is controls everything from navigation to Bluetooth telephone and CD, etc. We control that right here. We got dual zone climate control, heated seats on both sides. This is if you wanted to turn off the parking sensors here. We can raise and lower the vehicle. It's got a very nice suspension. It's air ride suspension. It's self-leveling, so if the vehicle is sagging one direction or the other because of weight, it will level it out. You've got a hill descent mode and an off-road mode. One thing I really like is the absence of a shifter here in the middle. We've got that here on the steering column. I simply put this down here and I'm in drive. And also I like the fact that I've got paddle shifters here, especially if I might be towing something, I need a gear down through a canyon road or something like that. I can simply press this one and shift it manually. Mercedes-Benz has over 80,000 patents. Most of those patents are safety patents. Traction control, analog braking, crumple zones, all Mercedes-Benz products. One of the things I want you to see here is how amazing these things corner or turn around in its own length here, which is really nice if you're in a parking situation. It is great. That's one of the biggest complaints I hear from people that are trading in their existing vehicles on a Mercedes-Benz is how poor the vehicle they're trading in is when it comes to turning radius. You will not find that to be a problem on any of our Mercedes products. My name is Steve Ward with Mercedes-Benz of Linden. We're located in Utah County at exit 273. 801-222-4412 is my direct number. I'd love to answer any of your questions and invite you down to take this for a test drive, or you can reach any of our professionals at Mercedes-Benz of Linden by simply calling 801-222-4400.